We just got its word moments ago that Caesar turned down the crown, not once, not twice, but thrice.
Each time there was an uproar from the crowd. We now go to Antonia on the scene.
As you may now be aware, Antony has offered Caesar the crown, but the great Caesar hasn't refused it thrice, and the crowd is a jumble of emotions. The plebeians are upset their unambitious, deserving leader wasn't crowned.
Caesar hath fallen.
It appears that Caesar hath fallen unexpectedly, and the crowd is in chaos. With these two events, it is difficult to decipher where Rome stands and what the future may hold. Antonia, Radio Uno, back to the studio.
Thank you, Antonia. We will now interview Antony to learn why he thought Caesar was deserving of such a high honor.
Good afternoon, Antony. We have invited you to our studio to further understand why Caesar was offered the crown. Does thou hast anything to say on that?
Might I say that Caesar, lover, humble, noble Caesar, was worthy of the crown, and in no doubt should have taken it. I can say without the slightest suspicion that he has proven himself unambitious in multiple ways. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Moreover, when the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Camera 2.
Caesar hath wept.
Due to Rome's republic background, do you think that there are plebeians who were disappointed that the crown was offered to Caesar in the first place?
Republic? Don't you mean Republican?
Yes, I honestly do believe there were some.
And who might you suspect?
To be completely honest, Casca and many of the other senators have seemed quite suspicious.
Thank you for sharing. We now have word that a bystander who is requesting to remain anonymous has agreed to speak with us today.
So, anonymous bystander, what are your thoughts on Caesar turning down the crown?
It was mere foolery, and he would have feigned to have taken it. I saw the ambitious look in his eyes, ready to pry the crown out of Antony's hand. Yet he held back, knowing that appearing humble would even further sway the crowd to his side. However, they didn't even need swaying, for if Caesar had stabbed their mothers, they would have done no less but to swoon at his feet.
And what do you believe the future will look like for Caesar?
No comment.
That doesn't seem suspicious at all.
He's hiding something.
Okay, then. Thank you to both of our guests today and to our viewers. We shall keep it thee posted of the events to follow.
Thank you. Good night from Radio Uno. You know more brain than stone, people. Loveth ya!